All right, welcome back. JAPA, marriage, infidelity, Frank EDOHO. What's his name? Chike, not Chike. Oh my God, Chike is involved in this, and the resentful wife. This story has been going viral all weekend. A UK-based Nigerian businessman named Ugo is viral after revealing how his wife cheated on him with multiple men after he funded her law degree and UK relocation. Oh, Bernie, hey. Where are my buttons? Where are my buttons when I need them? Kilo de. Oh, Bernie. Kilo kunrin. What did we do? Anyway, Frank Edo Israel DMW have weighed in with a brutal verdict. Forgiving a cheating wife only leads to her resenting you more. We are auditing the nonchalant theory. Somebody had a theory around this nonchalant. If you are being called a nonchalant, or you better keep your foot on their neck. Somebody said intentional men in the poto. Nothing we're going to see for this internet. We're auditing anyway this nonchalant and intentional theory thing. Your intentions to provide, care, and build are overrated if your impact is an education of your capacity as a man. We're breaking down why over intelligent men struggle in marriage, especially the lame ones, and why safety first must replace sentiment when a relationship becomes a crime scene. What we're talking about today is a couple of screenshots I want to pull up. D6224, shout out to you. He says the Ugo was also cheating. Wala. Are you serious? Is that so? Wala. I want to pull up. I want to see if I can collect some more information here. We have this one. Okay, this is a screenshot from the Ugo store. Said because our family didn't see any wrong in it. Wait till happen before all of that. Okay. It's crazy you're in my house sleeping with another man, but I'm in London working my ass. I think I saw a video of him also checking and say, hey, you're not supposed to be with my wife. I warned you against my wife. All of that stuff, right? Anyway, continue this screenshot. It says, I'm in London working my ass out to pay your effing school fees in Great Britain pounds. No, send your tuition to that man. He is man enough to sleep with another man's wife. He should match it with his funds. Divorce finalized. Says because her family didn't see any wrong in it, but have the audacity to ask me about her tuition. Oh, the family is asking about the tuition? Okay. So much is going on in this street of relationship, dating, marriage. So much is going on. Somebody say, oh, you haven't been in this. I said, what about marriage? A lot of things are going on inside of marriage now. Right? A lot of things are going on. I have a couple of, let me get through this. I have a couple of things I want to show you guys. So also, I know the man and his stupid ass is on my Instagram and X viewing my post. Talking about, I miss you. When am I seeing you again? While she responds, as you should. TOH. What's TOH? I forgot. Forgive her, please. It's the devil's work. Ha! This is the devil's work. Hey. Bernie. See, this is the thing. Gentlemen, I keep warning you. Stop competing with women. Stop competing with women. It's not going to pan out well for you. You're not listening to me when I tell you stop competing with women. You are a man. Stop competing with men. Okay, somebody that doesn't know me well is going to make an assumption here before we finish this session, but that's your own problems. Let's get through this together. This is a lot of trouble here. Frank EDOHO needs to chew eyes and take several seats. He's not a good person. Wala. He was a community prick. Yes, loads of ladies have come out. Really? We might have to do part 2. Me, I'm just catching up. I'm just coming back from the weekend. I hope you had a good weekend. Okay. Anyway, let me see here. Okay, so I'm looking at this Chike's name came into this story. But before we get to Chike, right? Before we get to Chike, let's see what Frank EDOHO has to do with this. Okay, I'm looking at this post here on Instablog Nigeria. It says, forgiving a cheating wife may encourage more infidelity and resentment. If a wife cheats, okay, this is the full statement. If a wife cheats and she asks her husband to forgive her and he does, she will not only continue cheating, but she will also resent the man for forgiving her and disrespect him in extreme ways until he gets the ultimate message: she checked out of the marriage way before she cheated. Anyway, there's another story of Frank EDOHO. Maybe he had multiple marriages in the past, I don't know, and I'm not ready to go back to start digging that up. There's another story of where he said he was never in love with this other chick who is also a TV presenter somewhere. Anyway, another story. Somebody says sometimes it's just a mistake or a lapse in judgment, so forgive her. He said yes, forgive her, then forget her. Okay. Well, I think, I mentioned, yes, I remember I put this up here. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Generalizations are best. Make una dey learn to speak for self once in a while. That was 2 days ago when I said that. I didn't know that Chike was going to enter the chat. Who is Chike? Why are we talking about Chike? Hold on 1 second. That extreme exists. The other extreme exists. And everything in between also exists. Oh, Bernie. So women cheat. A lot of men don't realize that women also cheat. No, in fact, a lot of them don't realize that women are also, guess that women are humans. They don't realize that women are just human beings too. Human beings cheat, they lie, they steal. They do it for whatever reason. Sometimes it's obviously integrity issue. It's obviously integrity, yes, judgment, whatever you want to call it. Any excuses you can give for it is just reasons at best. There's no excuse to commit this kind of atrocities against yourself first before you do to other. But we know there are reasons. There are psychological reasons. There are reasons for days, right? But maybe you're not even willing to listen to it. But if you've ever cheated on a person, and I'm not talking about just sexual, if you and your husband agreed to go to the gym every day and you are downstairs at 2 a.m. eating ice cream, you're a cheater. Okay, yes, it starts with small things, small white lies. Yeah, that's where it starts from. I know you can't wait to talk about when people enter each other's bolas and pricks or quickus. No, stop the cap. You're a liar, you're a cheater, you're a thief. Okay? Now, there's no justification for any of the above. Okay? Anyway, so Chike, why is Chike in this story? Let me play a video for you. These people. I'll come back to Frank EDOHO in a second here, but Chike entered the chat. I'm looking at this post. Says Naso singer Chike folk sense comot Frank EDOHO's wife's brain. According to QT Jules, this is just another blog. Sometimes they pull fake news. Sometimes they get arrested. We don't know. It's just a rumor in the public domain, right? Chike is the reason why their marriage scattered. It wasn't one time knack. Chike was knocking Frank EDOHO's wife almost every single day for a very long time. Stay tuned. Be right back with the details. Wait, hold on 1 second. Whatever this is, it's not gender war. If you are a gender warrior, you're just a gender warrior, because you can see both genders are involved in this story. I'm going somewhere with this. Hold on 1 second. I think I might have a clip of Chike. I don't know if Chike was telling on himself, kind of like Frank EDOHO was. I don't know, but let me play this video for you. Listen to this.
Women that
guess what?
To be with a partner that opens up to me. Let's have conversation.
This is Chike
Most
talking.
women cannot handle it. I'm telling you for a fact.
Yeah.
The times you start finding a woman that can handle it, they're slightly advanced in age. That's when you start finding. You don't expect a 23. Imagine I'm running
Advanced
around with some 23-year-old now. What's she going to handle? What's she going to understand? She just want to take pictures and be on Instagram and tell everybody that she's dating you.
Okay.
What are you unpacking to that person? Let's be honest. You can find people like that, but that's where you now see this girl is so mature.
Yeah.
You find
Uncle Beno.
Then before you know, you find guys dating girls that are older than them. And you wonder what's going on. Because You're now getting to a place where you want a certain level of peace.
Yeah.
And it's just the older people.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like the past maybe 2 relationships I've been in, they've been older than me.
I like that.
Do you understand? And that's why you can't, there's no small girl that can say I'm DMing her.
No.
Nah. I mean, I probably be like, oh, hey, hi, but that's it. It's not going to get past that. Because I know where it's going.
Yeah.
Our visions are just not the same. I feel like for me to talk to a 23-year-old now, it has to be like a career woman. Who I know that this person is dedicated. They're trying to make something. Not that you're not doing the same madness we are doing. And I told you something about one of my biggest fears was losing everything.
Yeah.
Right? Right now, one thing that I know can make me lose everything is who I pick as a partner.
That's true.
I know. I know that. And so that's why I know for sure.
Also remember that.
What is he trying to tell us? I couldn't get. Maybe you guys can get some more out of that than me. I didn't get much out of it. But somehow they are pulling that into the story of cheating wives, UK, JAPA. Once a woman has money, she know they listen to anybody anymore. That's what they're saying. But Frank EDOHO is still saying something again. Frank EDOHO, he had something else to say. Let me put that up real quick. So he already said, never, ever forgive her. I don't know if he was talking about himself, but he was just talking. We're just trying to collect the pieces. You guys will help me collect the pieces together here, but I don't know what he was trying to say. But there's another post that I saw here. This one, it says relationship. I'm never getting committed again. Why not? Yes, I have had my share. Never been committed, never getting committed again, ever. Why not? This man don't collect. Anyway, that's sad. It's sad to see because at the end of the day, he's going to jump out in the street and start having sex with people. Sometimes unprotected sex, but yet he's creating rules. Right? Not only is he creating rules, he's creating rules for other people, other vulnerable, impressionable young men who don't know what they're doing. And they will say, yes, he's right. It's right. Never forgive her. By the way, I'm not saying you should forgive her. That's completely up to you. There's not enough information for us to determine for strangers if they should forgive or not. Right? And when we say forgive, it has so many meanings. Do you mean forgive, forget? Do you mean go back there? Do you mean just let go? Do you mean actually starting a new relationship with that person? It could mean so many things. So I can't, with my full chest, tell you any opinion with regards to that. It depends on your personal story. My guess is that you're not going to tell me the personal story on this public internet, right? As you shouldn't, right? But what I'm trying to say is that seek help. If you follow Frank EDOHO, Daddy Freeze, all these people that are loud on the internet. Okay. Sorry. They don't have your personal story. You might be able to relate with them. Some kind of pain, something hit a nerve. That's why you should seek help. Okay, that's why you shouldn't jump into conclusion. And if you truly feel strongly you shouldn't forgive, don't forgive. Move on. If you come back here and try to teach people before you heal, you go collect. Sorry. I have a question. Women are in business and men are in love. True or false? Hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified when we go live. I don't know why I got excited saying that. I will share my full opinion on these stories with you in a minute. Just hang in tight. I'll be right back. This is Ola, man of prestige, your favorite relationship and marriage coach. If you enjoyed this, smash that like, subscribe and share it with someone who needs it. Be a part of the Prestige family. My wife Lola and I have written 2 powerful books, Get My Marriage Back and #1 Red Flag at manofprestige.com. For personal coaching, send me a WhatsApp request for consultation to +1 732 305 8577. Stay tuned for more. Your journey to love and prestige starts here.